Good morning. We are up bright and early. It is 6:45 in the morning here in Rome, which means it is like
way late
back home. So we're up really early, kind of tired, but we have some exciting things we're doing today. Last night we had a great time at the Colosseum taking the underground tour, and this morning we're going to go explore the Vatican City. We are so excited.
All right, we just left the Sistine Chapel, which was absolutely beautiful, and now we're going to go through the Vatican museums. All right, we just got done with the Vatican. It was awesome.
So beautiful.
So busy.
Yes, busy, beautiful. Words can't even explain it. So gorgeous.
Now we're going to go find some lunch and rest and relax for a bit.
All right, so we had a really good morning today at the Vatican City. We saw the Sistine Chapel and St. Peter's Basilica. It was very beautiful and everything was really gorgeous. So now, after relaxing, we are going to take a pasta class and learn how to cook pasta here in Italy. We're so excited! Yay!
And then flip it on the other side, and then grab it from this side.
You have 5 now? Yeah. No, before you.
Oh, I got to do
6.
Okay, so I go like this. And I
Perfect.
I love it.
Oh, now you're drinking.
Mamma mia, che bravo! No in front of ricotta, but around. Okay, like a massage, why not?
So the Walks of Italy cooking class was a success. We had a really great time tonight.
Yeah, it was so much fun. We made some fettuccine, but definitely not fettuccine Alfredo. They yelled at me for that. And then we made some ravioli, which was absolutely delicious.
Yes, it was so much fun. We met the greatest people. We had such a good time. And at the end, we got our certificate. So we're officially master pasta makers, and we can't wait to make this a tradition at home. It's going to be so much fun.
Some of us were better than the others this time.
All right, so today we're going to head up north of Rome. We're going to go up to Orvieto and Civita de Basnareggio
Yep.
and see what we can find.
Get away from the city life, go to the countryside.
Okay, so about an hour or so later, we are up in Orvieto at the Duomo Church and getting ready to start our exploring.
Yep. It's a little chilly, but we're going to have a great time. So we've been walking the streets of Orvieto, and it has been so lovely. This is such a quaint little small town.
Yep.
And we love it. It's definitely nice being out of the city. So now we're gonna enjoy some lunch and see what the rest of the day holds.
So after our day up north in Orvieto, we came back and got a little bit of rest. It was kind of a little bit of a rainy afternoon, so we just kind of lounged around a bit. Now we're gonna go out and see if we can't find us somewhere to eat for dinner.
It's looking like Alfredo's is the spot, but we'll see.
Okay, it's been a rainy day here in Rome, so we went up to Orvieto. It was rainy there too.
So we came home and we went and found some good dinner. We ate at Alfredo's. It was absolutely delicious. Some of the best food we've had so far.
Really good.
And now we're gonna call it a night because tomorrow we've got a busy day going down to Pompeii.
Bright and early morning.
Really good time.
All right, we're up bright and early this morning. We're gonna head down south and head towards Pompeii. And then I guess later over to the coast.
Yep, it's gonna be a fun day.
All right, we're making a pit stop. And then we tried these little soupli things. This one's got ham and cheese in it, and it is absolutely delicious.
So good.
It might be one of my favorite things in Rome.
Delicious. Good morning. So after about a 3-hour bus ride, we finally made it to the city of Pompeii.
Yeah, so this city was basically frozen in time in 79 AD when Mount Vesuvius, which we can see off in the distance, we'll show you later, exploded and pretty much covered the whole city in ash. So we're looking forward to exploring and seeing what we find. Okay, so we just finished up in Pompeii, which was absolutely amazing. And now we're driving along the Amalfi Coast, which is so gorgeous.
So gorgeous. All right, so we just got done roaming around the streets of Positano, and it has been so lovely. We've got our Delicia de Limon that we're gonna try later, and it's supposed to be a really good dessert that is pretty much known for here in Positano and the Amalfi Coast because of the lemons. We're
Yep.
excited about that.
I bought some limoncello, which should be really good. So we're getting ready to meet our group and head back to Rome.
Back to Rome we go.
All right, so we were on our way back to Rome, and we kind of ran into a little bit of a problem.
Flat tire. So we're taking a little pit stop in a small town outside of Rome. It'll take 40 minutes and then back to the city.
So we're gonna go find something to drink. So 2 tires and 3 whiskeys later, we're finally on the way home. So we just finished our tour and we're walked over to Trapezzino over in the Central Market, and we're gonna try to find us some street food.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
All right, so we found the souffle and we are about to try this souffle. It is an orvieto rice,
Yep.
and it has pecorino cheese, pepper, and with breadcrumbs. So we'll see if it's any good.
Yep. Good morning. All right, so today we are just gonna kind of walk around and kind of do a little bit of a food tour. We're gonna start off with some gelato, and then I know Corey wants to try some fried artichokes, so we'll see if we can't find some of that. And I guess the rest of it just kind of see what we find.
Exploring our last day in Rome. All right, so we found Benchi. We finally got some gelato here in Rome. It's really good.
First stop down.
Alright, so we just got done
Welcome
getting
to
some
sit on
souffle at Rossioli, so we're gonna try it and see how it is. Keep exploring. Alright, so we've already eaten half of these, but here is a souffle classico and a souffle especial. This one has pecorino cheese and black pepper. This has mozzarella cheese, tomato sauce. They're both delicious. I think this is my favorite. Alright, so we found this cute little bar the other day when we were driving. It's called Leon, and it is so cute. We had the best cocktails and a little snack, and now we're gonna get ready to just go explore on our last day here in Rome.
Okay, so we've been walking around. We've had a lot of good food. We stopped and had a couple of good drinks.
Yes.
Now we're over by the Castle of St. Angelo, which was originally built as a mausoleum by Hadrian and then turned into a castle by the popes later on. And it's actually connected to Vatican City, which is kind of cool, by this secret tunnel. So we've just kind of been exploring that around. And now we're going to go see if we can find us some more food to munch on. So we've been walking for a while. We went over and checked out the castle and then just kind of strolled along the river for quite a while. Now we're down the old Jewish ghetto and we're going to see if we can't find us some fried artichokes. All right, so it's our last night here.
In Rome.
So we have to explore out and get Benji some gelato one last time before we head home tomorrow.
Yep.
So tasty.
And tomorrow it's back to the United States and back to the drawing board to figure out the next trip.